match against the All England finalists. In the bottom half of the draw, well, all 4 players in the bottom half have been in a final here previously. Sonny Dwi Kunchoro had to qualify this year. He won the title 6 years ago. Wang Zheming, they're on court at the moment. He was beaten finalist here 4 years ago. Sugiarto won the title here 3 years ago. And of course, Lin Dan is the 2-time Olympic champion. He reached the final here in 2011, then gave a walkover to his teammate Chen Jin. So, extraordinary bottom half of the draw.
Match on court 1, men's single. Tommy Sugiarto from Indonesia versus Ling Tang from China.
Huge draw welcomes Lin Dan. Tommy Sugiarto has achieved something his opponent hasn't, and that's taking the title here in the Singapore Open. Well, here's an extraordinary little stat. Neither of these players have competed here since they were last in a final. So Lin Dan, last in a final 5 years ago. His opponent's winner of the title 3 years ago. And neither has competed since. Tommy Sugiarto was the number 3 seed in 2014. He withdrew from the event. Last year, he was the number 8 seed and withdrew from the event. Well, Lin Dan started the year so brilliantly, didn't he? Won the German Grand Prix gold, and then the very next week followed it up with success at the All England Championships, his 6th All England title. Well, his list of achievements just goes on and on, doesn't it? 5 times world champion, 6 All England titles, 2 Olympic gold medals. But he hasn't won here in Singapore. The 32-year-old from Longyan near Fuzhou in Fujian province on the east coast of China. Down 1 place in the world ranking this week, down to number 4. Of course, he has been world number 1. And as far as he is concerned, well, he's beaten 2 very talented young Indonesian players. Jonathan Christie yesterday, who came through the qualifying last week in Malaysia to reach the semi-final. In fact, was a game and 10-5 up against Chen Long before losing. But Lin Dan beat him very comfortably indeed, as you can see, 13-7. So to his opponent, the number 8 seed, Tommy Sugiarto, won the title here in 2013, beating Boonsak Ponsana, who was then the defending champion, in 3 games. World Championship bronze medalist in Copenhagen 2 years ago. The 27-year-old born in West Jakarta. Currently number 9 in the world ranking. Has been as high as 3, as you can see, a total of 9 weeks at number 3. Looking to reach his 2nd semi-final of the year. Malaysian Grand Prix gold was the only other time he's been in a semi-final in 2016. His 2 matches, the qualifier in the first round, Nishimoto, and then Hans Christian Vittinghus of Denmark yesterday. So this will be the 8th meeting between the 2 players. Of the previous 7, Lin Dan has won 5 of them. But the last time they met was the semi-final of the Japan Open last year. 2 straight games it was on that occasion. Twice previously it has gone the full distance. One of those losses, incidentally, Tommy Sugiarto retired at 2-love in the first game, so I'm not sure we can read much into that. So Chen Chia-shen of Chinese Taipei, our umpire, Iris Metspalu of Estonia, our service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Ding Dong, China. And on my left, Tommy Sugiarto, Indonesia. Ding Dong to serve. Love all. Hey. One lock.
Well, Tommy Sugiarto competing nowadays as an independent player. Resigned from the national team in January last year. Felt he wasn't improving under the national coaches, went back to his club.
Service over. 1-4.
Actually been working with Rashid Sadek, the Malaysian player who was the Olympic bronze medalist in 1996 in Atlanta. Well, the last time Lin played here, he was booed into the arena on finals day because he gave a walkover to Chen Jin, complaining of a stomach upset.
Three, one.
Ah, it's been a good start from the former champion.
4-1.
Just wide, there's a challenge here.
Tommy Sugiarto challenge.
Tommy
All
Sugiarto.
out.
Well, as far as Sugiarto concerned, winning here remains. Oh, good challenge, it landed in. Correction. Yeah, this Singapore Open, only Super Series title that Tommy Sugiarto has won. Although he's been in 4 finals.
Correction in. 5-1. Hey. Service over. 2-5.
That's good attacking play from Sugiarto.
Service over. 6-2. Right.
Well, yeah, there seemed to be some confusion there. Sugiarto thought his opponent was taking time, so wanted to leave the court. Well, the last time that Sugiarto beat Lindan, was in the first round of the Indonesia Super Series last year. 3 games it was on that occasion.
8-2. Service over. 3-9.
Oh, yes. Ah. It's now on the perfect start by Sugiarto, isn't it?
10-3.
Well, Lindan last week lost in the quarterfinal to Janno Jorgensen of Denmark. 21-4 in the second game.
You don't want change. You don't want change. 10-3. Wait. Service over.
No, I wonder if he will change the shuttle now, Lindan. Yeah, well, very, very positive start and a very good start by Sugiarto. Second point advantage at the mid-game interval. Well, who would have predicted that? Well, that is indeed Rashid Sadek, coach for Tommy Sugiarto. A little over 7 minutes.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. On court. Tommy, court. Eleven, 4, play.
Lindan's going to try and play a little more of an attacking game. Stop his opponent attacking. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's delightful. Absolutely delightful.
Service over. 5-11.
Telling them off for throwing sweat to the side of the court.
Oh. 6-11.
attacking play.
11.
As soon as he had the opportunity, hit in a downward direction.
Break. Break. No change. Break.
Well, I think both the players have agreed. Oh, this is all getting a
7, 11. Break.
bit funny, really.
8, 11. Service over. 12, 8.
Oh, goodness me. What on earth was that? Very
13,
uncharacteristic
8.
of Lindan. Oh, that's perfect. Right. Oh, now it was
Service over.
Sugiarto
9,
showing
13.
the umpire the fact he'd broken his racket, or was he asking for a challenge? I think broken racket. Yeah, he's gone to the side and changing his racket. Yeah, that was clearly in. No question.
Okay. 9, 13. Break.
There's hesitation there from Lindan. Yep, he's pointing towards the back corner, looking at his coach as if to say, was that going out? Should I have left it? No, I think it was landing in. He was right to play it, he just took it too late. Yeah, there's the little look and the question. Was it going out? That certainly is a wayward shot from
Service
Sugiarto.
over. 10, 14. Eleven, 14.
Well, he's certainly worked his way back into this opening game. I know he's
11.
4 points adrift. Then again, interval at 7 points adrift. I didn't think there was much hope, but he's given himself some hope now. Lindan. Oh, that's nice. It's a good rally. It's a long rally. That's going wide.
16, 11.
Yeah, tight spinning net shot forced the error.
Okay, uncourt. For me.
Yeah, both players agreed to change the shuttle this time.
16, 11. Break. Service over. 12, 16.
Very little being played to the back of the court now from Lin
Service
Dan.
over. 17, 12.
All going in a downward direction or
Okay.
back to the net. Yeah, there's another one back to the net, having played this match. That's a rare clear.
Service over. 13, 17.
Yeah, you've got to keep throwing in the odd clear, even if you want to play an attacking game, because you've got to keep your opponent guessing. And if you're always hitting in a downward direction, then they'll just only wait for
13,
that.
17. Break. 14, 17.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's very, very nice.
Service over. 18, 14.
Yeah, Lin Dan was expecting it straight down the line. Oh, look at that. That's dangerous.
Service over. 15, 18.
Yeah, lifting to Lin Dan's forehand corner. Perhaps a little bit short as well. That's asking for trouble. Oh, look at that defense. Oh, it's gone long. Oh, I think I'd be tempted to challenge
17,
that.
18.
That was Sugiarto. He's got 2 challenges remaining. He's challenged once, he was proved right. Oh no, good call, line judge. It was just long.
Okay.
So just 1 point in it now. 17-18. Oh, oh, well, Lin Dan was about to challenge the fact that it was called
18,
out.
oh.
But he thought it was going to be called in. And of course, you don't want to challenge when it's called in your favour. Well, he looked at the line judge. The line judge must have started to signal that it was in and then changed his mind and called it out.
18 all. He didn't say 10. No. He said, no, you don't challenge. No. Okay, great.
Well,
Great.
I have sympathy for...
No, he didn't say challenge. Okay. Yeah, break. Break. Break.
Yeah, I have sympathy for Tommy Sugiarto because Lin Dan most definitely did raise his arm to challenge. So all of us
18-4.
assumed the line judge
Break.
must have called it in, but I think the line judge did actually change his mind, in which case Lin Dan withdrew his
19,
challenge because,
18.
of course, the shuttle was called in his favour. If it's called out, it's his point. You don't want to challenge that. No, unfortunate. And that's just disturbed, I think, the concentration
20, 10 point, 18.
of Tommy Sugiarto. 6 straight points from Lin Dan. 14-18 down. 20-18 up and 2 game point opportunities. Well, that was unfortunate, I have to say, that little incident. Oh, good net shot from Sugiarto. Good rally. Oh my goodness, brilliant net shot from Lin Dan to close out the opening game on a run of 7 straight points. That is extraordinary. 22 minutes for that opening game. 7 straight points. And look at that net shot. That hit the top of the tape and trickled over. Yeah. And having been 7 points down at the mid-game interval, well, that is a remarkable comeback. Opening game, 21-18. Charles Renser, former world champion, his coach, and there's Rashid Sadek, Olympic bronze medalist. In fact, both coaches were Olympic bronze medalists. Charles Renser in the Sydney Olympic Games, 4 years after Rashid Sadek won bronze.
Right, Judge? Right, Judge? Hold 1, 20 seconds. Hold 1, 20 seconds.
Well, it's only when the call of 20 seconds is made that the umpire asks for the line judge to come on and mop up the perspiration. Why the line judges weren't on, those who've got mopping duties as well. As soon as the opening game was over, we'll just save a little bit of time. Because Lin Dan's still not happy with the perspiration, his side of the court.
Second game, level play. Service over. 1 love.
that's clever. Brilliant. Now that's a good rally. Very good rally from Sugiarto. And shows good character. Just lost 7 straight points to lose the opening game. There was a bit of a funny incident over a line call and whether there was a challenge or whether there wasn't a challenge, and he started this second game well as the Indonesian. That's incredible.
3 love.
What a net shot. It's not often you can get the shuttle so tight. Lin Dan can't actually play it. In fact, was there a little twist of the ankle there? Oh, yes. Appears to be all right. Lin Dan.
3 love. Play. Service over. 1, 3.
Well, he's had his injury problems in recent years, as Sugiarto. Bad back. That far side of the court, how much more willing Lin Dan is to clear, to control it better.
Service over. 4, 2. Break. Service over.
Well, again, after the rally, there was a little point from Lin Dan as he looked to his coaches. Obviously still struggling to read the drift, get his spatial awareness. Oh, that's so typical of Lin Dan.
5-4.
Yet you do have to be so careful from his deep forehand corner. He's got so many options from there. Best not to clear to his forehand side, if you ask me.
Break. Six, 4.
Always call good. Well, there's a look from Tommy Sugiarto
7,
towards the service judge.
4.
Iris Mitspalu wasn't called. Not quite sure why Lindan is apologising if he thought it was all right.
Service over. 5-7. Six, 7.
Well,
7,
had a little think
0.
about going over, but bounced back his own side. That slice from Lindan. Short lift to the forehand side again.
Service over.
Suicidal
8,
tactics.
7.
Lindan, there's nobody better than him from his forehand corner.
Nine, 7. Service over. 8, 9.
Well,
9-0.
uncharacteristic error from Lindan. He'd got his opponent deep in the backhand corner. All he had to do was a simple little neck shot to his forehand net, and Sugiarto was being asked to scamper the full diagonal of the court. Ah, it's well played from Sugiarto.
10, 9.
Cross court drop shot, there it is, follows up well, and the disguised little hold and flick for the outright winner.
Service over. 10-0.
That's magnificent. He's not too shabby around the
11,
head.
10. In the ball.
Downward shots either, is he? I've been singing his praises from his forehand corner. That's pretty impressive too, isn't it? Look at that.
I just
Just 1 point in it. 11-10 at the mid-game interval.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Okay. Tommy on court. Okay, on court. 11-10, play.
Oh, good spinning net shot. Yeah, got his just rewards.
Service over. 11-0.
Oh, good defense from Lindan. Instinctive reactions.
Service over. 12-11. Serving 11.
You just get the sense that Tommy Sugiarto needs to be exceptionally careful right now, because you just feel that Lindan could run away with the next 4 points or so. If he did that, I think it'd be terribly difficult to beat.
14-11.
Terribly difficult to beat on any occasion, quite frankly, isn't he? Yeah.
15-11.
Yeah. He needed to stop the run there.
Service over.
Sugiarto.
12-15. Thank you. Okay, on court.
Yeah, both players very much taking their time. Only 38 minutes of the match so far.
12-15.
I think the first of our women's singles was 1 hour and 24. The second of our women's singles, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Yes.
Service over. 16-12.
Well, that's front court winners, 5 apiece. All good.
Service over. 13-16.
Well, we now know who the winner of this match will play in the semi-final. It's the 2010 winner, Sonidui Kunchoro. So if Lindan were to win this match, challenge here.
Out.
Well, I think that might be the longest of the match. Sugiarto running out of ideas now.
19-13.
Lindan just 2 points away from securing his place in the semi-final.
Service over. 14-19. Break.
Yes.
Service over.
And match
20,
points have arrived.
match
42
point,
minutes
14.
into the match. Lin Dan with 6 match point opportunities.
Game.
One will do. 21-18, 21-16. Yeah, just a little over 42 minutes in total. So Lin Dan through to the semi-final. Where, as I say, he'll play another
Match
Indonesian, his fourth
21-18,
consecutive player from Indonesia in tomorrow's semi-final. This is the final rally. Well, it was the opening game which was so extraordinary. Run of 7 straight points. 21-18, 21-14. And Lin Dan through to the semi-final. So there is the lineup for semi-finals. 2 unseeded players in the top half of the draw for Long of Hong Kong. It's the second Super Series semi-final, having been in the semi-final of his home event at the end of last year. Song Man-ho, well, he's won Super Series titles in the past, but what an intriguing bottom half of the draw. The former champion, Sonny Dwi Conchuro, against the Olympic champion, Lin Dan.
From Indonesia versus Ling Tang from China. Court 1.
So before the last of our quarterfinals, a chance to look at the men's doubles draw, and what an upset in the bottom half of the draw, because